Hey you guys, it's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to create another page to go in my Colorful Leopard Everyday Guided Journal. I got this, about a month ago, and I've only created one sheet in it so far. It's this, when was the last time and then I listed a lot of tasks that don't get done every day, every week, or sometimes even every month. So a good way to track those and keep track of whenever I last did that. So the next page I want to create is going to be a really quick and easy way to track gratitude for next week. I've seen this idea several times on Pinterest, done in several different ways, but what I want to do is take one of these, just the plain, like the blank slate dot grid paper, and I want to create, it's going to look like a sun peeking onto the page. So first I'll draw like a circle, like a half circle, which will be the middle of the sun, and then draw the lines of the rays coming out separated into 7 different days. So I can start on Monday and then it'll go all the way through Sunday for gratitude. So I've got a pencil and I want to go ahead and create that circle first. And I'm just using a top to a mason jar lid. You can use anything you have around the house. You can use a special tool to draw a circle. I'm just going to go ahead and lightly draw this circle. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm going to erase just a little bit where the punches are, because I want to draw a rectangle border around it. And I'm just going to use this straight edge, and I'm going to start again with a pencil to make sure it's just the way I like it, because I can erase it if I don't like the placement. And just go around the page and draw this rectangle border. And what I love so much about bullet journaling is that you can make it whatever you want it to be. There are no rules whatsoever. You don't have to use any stickers. You can use a ton of stickers. You can get really creative, or if you don't have a lot of time, you can do something super quick and easy like this. And I know I said I would have a video out on Wednesday. I am so sorry. I'm just getting this out on Thursday. I had some technical difficulties with this video last night, so I'm doing a voiceover again on this one. But now I have my border drawn. And the next thing I want to do is draw those lines that are going to create the sun rays in the 7 different sections. And I'm not really measuring this. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it and just kind of get 7 as even as I can get it sections. And I think this will be a super fun way to keep track of gratitude. What I normally do for gratitude is log it in my wellness planner, or sometimes I'll have like a box in the sidebar in my weekly spread. But I think this will be fun to have a separate way to list my gratitude for the day, the little things that I'm thankful for, and help keep me more aware of all the good that is going on in my life. And I'm not going to color this in or anything. I know it would be super cute if you did different color sections, or, you know, like with colored pencil, or just, there's so many things you could do to sort of personalize this and customize it. But like I said, I want a quick and easy page. I want to start adding a little bit to this journal every week, just track different things. So now I have my sections drawn. And what I want to do now is put a sticker in this circle. So I looked through my quotes book. This is my Create Your Own Sticker book. And I found this one that says, "A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles." So that is so true to me, and it's perfect for this project. And it happens to fit almost perfectly inside this half circle. And after I got into this, I realized it probably would have been better if I put the quote down first and then drew the circle around it, because there was a tiny bit that was peeking out of it. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with, I'm going to use this Papermate FLAIR pen to trace over all my pencil lines. And I'd probably rather use a Pigma Micron pen for this, because a Papermate FLAIR will smear if you touch it immediately right after. So, but I'm going to just go ahead and make do with this one and wipe off the edge of the straight edge, the little bookmark I'm using, to get any ink off of it in between each line. And it turned out pretty good. It turned out it didn't have any smears this time because I was really careful with it. But I've even seen this kind of bullet journal page done where there are enough lines or rays from the sun for every day of the month. So you could even do like one item of gratitude every day for the month. But I'm starting it out super simple. I'm going to see how this works for me and just try lots of different projects and figure out what I like best in this kind of a bullet journal. Now I want to just grab that same jar top and trace over this half circle. And so what I'll do is just trace around it with this pen and just kind of skip over the parts where the sticker is and come back and trim that off. So right there at the top and the bottom is where there was a little bit of extra that went outside that line. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim that off with this little detail knife. Then I can just come back in and fill in those parts. So I'm just going to grab this same lid and complete the circle on both of those places. It still worked out, even though it would have been better if I drew the line around the quote, but I made it work. Okay, so then I want to come back and just trace over the lines of the sun rays. And so what I'm thinking I'll do is either write the dates in each section, or I don't know, I might just come back and write it at the top. And the way I plan to use this, I'm just going to write 2 or 3 things that I'm grateful for each day. And you don't have to have super huge things on your gratitude journal. It can be something as small as I got a front row parking spot, or I got a call from a friend. And this practice of tracking or writing down my gratitude has really helped me, first of all, live in the moment, and secondly, focus on the good that is going on around me instead of just focusing on the bad or how bad a day is or whatever. So it just teaches me to look for things that I'm grateful for, to see the good in the day. Because there's always something good in every day, no matter how small or big. Okay, so now I've got my sun rays drawn. I'm loving it already. It's going to be super fun to come back and write in. So what I think I decided to do is write the dates at the top, in the top right corner. So this is going to be for Monday, April 26th through Sunday, May 2nd. So I'm just going to write that in here. And then I had also thought about using stickers in each of the sections, like days of the week stickers, or writing just right close around that circle, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth. But it's obvious to me that I'll start at the top and end at the last one. So I'm just going to leave it simple like this. I do think what I want to do is use a colored pen. I'm going to add a couple of more little stickers from this, but I'm going to use a colored pen, different color for each day of the week to fill in. And I think that's going to be really make it colorful and fun without adding a lot of stickers. So to sort of bring in that rainbow vibe, I'm going to use these little short washi strips. I'm just going to connect these two to make it look like just a piece of washi tape. And then just trim that off. And that's all the stickers I'm going to do for this project. It's going to be mostly pen, and the color pen I think is really going to add a fun element to it. So I can't wait to see how this works for me this week. I think I'm going to love it. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the journal in the first section. And like I said, check back each week because I'll try to create a different kind of tracking sheet or some kind of project to go in this journal every week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy little video. Be sure and give it a like if you liked the video. And also don't forget you can find me over on Instagram at plan_on_it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.